G'day folks, Tony again here for more of the jaunty saunterings of Gaunt Bort the Taunter. Folks, we are under a waning salt sun here on the 1st of Ubu'ut. On the surface level, outside Shersimor. Taken a long time getting here, just FYI, on the map, we're a fair ways up to the northeast from where we started the game. We're even further north than Golgotha, kind of halfway between there and Bethesda Susa. And we had a quest to visit here, and we're about to explore the interior of all of these rooms, and hopefully be able to find some cool treasure. And, man, that's hitting us a lot harder than I thought it would. Let's boost our toughness. Let's do a life drain to get some of those hit points back. Nice. What have we got here? Okay, these are also going to be hostile to us, these plated chromelings, because they're part of the faction. And there's a fire ant in there as well. This seems like a job for chill. Chill, everyone. Am I actually hitting anything here? Oh goodness, some of them didn't freeze. That's unfortunate. We're taking some heavy hits here. It's force bubble time. We're going to do a Sunder mind on that ant, because I know that it has a mind. And I'm assuming that the plated chromelings kind of don't. So using our shootiness from our desert rifle, that's one down. We'll try taking this other one down now. Really, any of them will do. Keeping an eye on our toughness there. We do have one of them still kind of hitting us from within that force wall. Is probably not the best. Come on now. You're going to follow me? Just come outside. We'll continue this. Take it outside. We might just do a little bit of a sprint to get ourselves some distance away from them, because these boots should help us with that quite a lot. Right, our toughness has returned to normal, so that was a good time to run. What are our options now? Burgeoning might come in handy, so we'll plonk some of those around, because hopefully they're going to help us. And I don't want to get hit by a stray round from my own plants. That would be a terrible way to go. Just terrible. Goodness me, these boots are amazing for getting some distance between us and other things. Very, very much a fan. All right. What else do we have here? Let's try Duke. Shift past them. And then we'll try and intimidate, although I'm not sure if it will work. Doesn't appear to have worked. Are they hitting us? Not really. So let's continue getting some distance. Don't you dare hit me. Might have to try this the old-fashioned way. What did we get hit by there? I think they hit us. Where's our force bubble at? All right, we can do a chill here. And I think we might try that. Because if that can freeze this thing, then we can move away from it a little bit and we can continue just trying to use our rifle to take it down. Whew, we did it. Oh boy. That was a piece of work. All the way back up to full health. Got all of our things off of cooldown. And we might just check What am I looking for? Oh, we didn't pick up that many things, but I guess we'll just get rid of them because they are heavier than components that are just in our back pocket. Wow, that was a kerfuffle, wasn't it? But we do have a chest in here. Hopefully it has some cool things. A shotgun shell, 19 of them in fact, that is cool. And a water skin with 1 dram of lava in it, which is also kind of cool. We could pour that lava all over ourselves if we clicked on the wrong option in a menu. But hey, let's not do that. Lava, as I understand it, kind of hard to come by. And a little on the pricey end in terms of what you can get for it. So that's nice. We'll sunder this ant's mind. Yay! Oh, I love these pop-ups that make me think that I've died when I haven't. We're now level 14. We gain 2 hit points, 82 skill points, and 1 mutation point. Hurrah! It's nice to see that we're getting 2 skill points per thingy now. It's because our toughness is now 14, which means we're only at a -1 modifier. And isn't that good to know? Whew, sprinting at thrice move speed. Beautiful. 166 skill points, 1 mutation point. I think we're going to bank up some more mutation points to get yet another random mutation. Should we survive to level, that will be level 17. My goodness. All right. I think at the next level, level 15, we're going to get 1 more attribute as well. And that's where we're going to have to figure out, do we plonk it into toughness or do we plonk it into intelligence so that we get some tinkering? Not things we have to worry about immediately. Let's see if we can spend some of these skill points on something handy. We're not really using cudgel anymore. That's fine. That was a decision based purely off of opportunity in the early game. Right, what do we got? What do we got? Rejoinder. What does this do? Once per turn, when an opponent misses you with a melee attack, there's a 40% chance to make a free attack with a short blade you're wielding. That does sound kind of nice. Shank also sounds kind of nice, but it's a long way away yet. We're going to need about another 100 skill points to be able to get Rejoinder. Charge probably isn't something that we want. We don't tend to run in all that much. I tend to let things come to us. There are some tinkering things, sure. There are some wayfaring things, sure. Maybe some extra stuff with the rifle might be handy because we do find ourselves using it a fair bit and we do have some pretty significant agility bonuses. What have we got here? That does look like a bunch of really cool things that we could be using. All right, so let's put bow and rifle on the maybe list. Rejoinder's also on the maybe list, but there's potentially also some persuasion things that we could use for a little bit of crowd control when there are things close. So some of these, like I think this one here is adjacent, yes. But these other ones here are nearby, and it would be nice maybe to be able to take advantage of our fairly high ego to make things go away. Let's have a think about that, shall we? You know, I think we might do that. I'm going to take Menacing Stare for starters. Yes, I do. Because that's a nearby skill rather than just an adjacent skill. There it is down the bottom. Menacing Stare. Good. Ooh. More cider. So we'll grab that. Yes, I do want to pour from it. Oh, good heavens. Yes. We have some cider? We already have some cider. Good. Wait a minute. Let me make sure I've got this right. It is cider. Good. Yes. Yeah. Nice work. What other doors or doorways do we have here? It looks like just the big chamber with the stairs now. And that's not at all intimidating or scary. With this tiled floor, the likes of which Gaunt Bort has never seen before. These could be, are these cybernetics racks? These are weapon racks. A carbide dagger. Ooh. What about here? Carbide short sword. Ooh. I'll definitely take all these carbide things. I'm going to open all the doors up. Let a bit of fresh air in here. It's a bit stuffy after eons of being closed up. Into Shersimor we go. What awaits us? More plated chromelings. Synapse snap. Is that them or was that me? I think that was them. What have they done? Synapse snap. Perhaps that means they're... Are they going crazy? What are they doing? Oily, so we've clearly injured it in some fashion. Let's do a duke here, because I don't know if does bleeding work? Okay, it says it begins bleeding, and I'm assuming then it's going to bleed oil. But the principle, I guess, remains the same. They've hurt us a little bit, so let's try a life drain on them. What is this? Worker ant. All right, that's handleable, I believe. Nice. Do a little bit of shooting. That should take care of the ant, and it does. And we have another chromeling here, right in our face again. They're pretty hard to hit. They seem to be difficult to penetrate there, I think, is the problem that I'm having. And I guess that does make sense. Let's, out of interest's sake, let's see if a menacing stare works on them. Not sure that it did. Alright, we're going to pop our force bubble. Move everyone away from us, hopefully. And move out of that acid as well. Might do a Sunder mind on there. Take care of that problem. Yes, well done. And I might also try and shoot this one up here. And hopefully get rid of that worker ant before it also drops acid on us. Come on now. Nice. Alright. Goodness me, they're everywhere. Five, six, and a reload. I don't even know how many lead slugs I have left at the moment. Looks like the acid might have been eating through some of those walls as well. Right, let's rest until healed. Now I'm going to start picking up some of this oil, because this oil is going to come in handy. Let's put it in a canteen, why not? And the other one as well. 4 grams of oil, better than nothing. Brackish water, probably from the wall being destroyed by that acid. We've got ourselves a wall of trees here, that's odd. Interesting. Kind of feels cultivated in a weird sort of way, but I'm also worried that there are things hiding behind there that we can't really see. Come on then. If we must, let's do this. In you come. Alright, what can we do here? I mean, let's just try this, because I'm pretty sure it doesn't work. Alright, It's zapping us with some electricity by the looks of that. So we will... actually, you know what? Let's try a domination on it. That didn't work. So we'll do a duke. And then we'll try knocking it down. I'm not sure that we actually made that bleed. But that's okay. I was hoping for a bit of bleeding there. Because if they're bleeding, then presumably they're going to drop some more oil and we might be able to use them. Oh, they are bleeding. How about that? I think I might be bleeding as well. Ugh. Fall back to this old trick. Done. And some oil that we can get. Let's just check that. No, that's not what I wanted. Indeed, 3 grams of oil. Let's pick it up. Pop it in our oil thing. Rest until healed. Good. Blood. Blood. That would be mine. I wonder if it's work... Actually, you know what? I hadn't actually thought of it before, but let's grab some blood. Just in case I need it later. Okay, stairs downwards already. Not really going to go there immediately. Pardon me. Oh, hello. Giant beetle, that's not a problem, but that chain gun turret absolutely will be. This seems like a job for chill. Chill, chain gun turret. Oh, damn you. So there's 2 of them. That's okay because the 3x3 wouldn't have worked on it anyway. So it's force bubble time, and we'll hit this one first. Hopefully, come on now. Well, the other one's not frozen. That's interesting. Okay, finally we hit something. I think we may be having some problems here because of that iron fence in the way. What else can we do here? Some burgeoning might also help. Let's pop some plants in there. They can help us take care of these horrible, horrible turrets. That's 1 down. Not sure we got XP for that, but that's okay. Good grief. It's all happening. Fire Ant Queen, Fire Ant, Plated Chromeling, Worker Ant. They're all members of the second Euthrashidian flock. They're all clearly not going to be happy with me, but is this chain gun turret also a member of that cult? It is not. So maybe it's actually not going to be hitting me. Maybe it's actually going to be trying to attack them. Curiouser and curiouser. It's really, really, really in the wrong spot there, isn't it? Alright, dominate creatures only adjacent. That's not really going to help us. Wait a minute, I have a grenade. I have a poison gas grenade. That seems like a thing that might help. Ah! Was that shooting at us? I don't believe it was, although it may well have been. We need to get out of line of sight immediately. Alright, now we're able to move. I suspect some sort of fire ant, something has caught fire. Poison gas I don't think is going to help us against that turret. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to boost our toughness so we have a deeper hit point pool. I'm actually going to move in a little. And I'm going to try shooting this thing. See if we can take it down. Oh, they're all coming for me now. Alright. Let's retreat a little bit so we can get back around here and we can take care of these other things that are coming in to kill us. And that chain gun turret can wait. Sunder the mind of that ant. Good. More bleeding on our part. We don't have a force bubble available to us. Can we drain life off of a chromeling? Let's find out. Okay, it's punching with a fist. It doesn't do a ton of damage, but it does do a little bit of damage. It's resisting all our life drains. Oh no, not all of them. It can actually be hit by life drains. That's handy to know. Nothing else is coming around the corner for us. Toughness returns to normal. Health back up to full. Let's collect a little bit more blood. Oops, what is going on? Oh wow, bloody oil. Okay, that's why it looked a bit odd. Did we end up actually turning it into bloody oil by accident? We did not. Good. So we don't want that one. We only want this one because it's the one. Oh, we did turn it into bloody oil and then we poured it all onto the ground. That's fine. We still have some blood here somewhere. All right, we have a hankering here. We're hungry. Can we make ourselves a camp with that turret just around the corner? Of course we can. Om nom nom. Delicious, everyone. Now, if we move around here, can that actually see us? What is happening? Getting the feeling like that turret's not actually shooting at us. Got our force bubble. We'll open that door. Let's shoot directly at it. See if that solves the problem of the chain gun turret. Badly wounded. Dead. Yay! Alright. Now we have ourselves a bunch of other fire ants that we're going to have to deal with. 325 per kill. I'm not going to argue with that, not for one moment. Especially not if we're hidden behind this rather snazzy force wall. Now, I think this is the queen. It is the queen. And we have a poison gas grenade, and I think... Now, here's the thing. Can she shoot us with something nasty? We can't boost our toughness for another few rounds. They look like they're stuck together inside there, having a bad time. Isn't that curious? That might not be the best use of a grenade then. We're going to actually be able to hit this queen from here. It doesn't feel like we are. Just want to check our lead slugs. 130 of them, that still feels okay. I do have some shotgun shells, but I did leave my shotgun elsewhere because it was getting kind of heavy. Might be wise to go and pick that up again at another time. So what do we do? What do we do here? Do we try burgeoning some things? Do we try chilling some things? I'm going to do a Sunder Mind on that queen first. So that seems like a good idea. Not sure we're actually hitting there. I think they're all missing. Alright. Okay. Can't do that because it's not adjacent. Sunder Mind will come off cooldown soon, and that may be the easiest way to actually kill this fire ant queen. I think we will do that and see if it works. And I see a treasure chest up the back there as well, which is also kind of good. Alright, let's do it. Yay! Only 160 experience points for killing that queen. I am a little disappointed in that, but sure. Take out this wrought iron fence, which means we can now try and take out this plated chromeling. I'm going to move away so I don't accidentally make the honey skunk cranky. We've got some oil coming out of that thing there, so that's nice. We'll do a juke, hopefully get a bit more bleeding on them. Come on now. There we go. We're stunned for the turn. That's not great. And we've just bled everywhere and messed up all of the oil that I wanted to pick up, but that's but that's okay. All right, treasure chest up the back. How do we get to it? Can we get to it without something else hideous appearing? Stairs down is good. Should actually check if this honey skunk is... Okay, it is neutral. Steel gauntlets, slender steel battle axe, and an electro bow with a chemzel in it. I like all of those things. Let's grab them. Slender, that means it's probably light. Tell me more about this electro bow. Is it an electro bow? 10 penetration, 1d6. Desert rifle, 9 penetration, 1d8. It's all, I don't know, it seems like a pretty near thing. And steel gauntlets. We're currently wearing some. Can I deconstruct them into other things? I can't. They're just heavy and presumably I can sell them for money. And I quite like money. Let's go down another floor, shall we? A slumberling right off the bat. That's always a good sign. Slumberlings are still marked as tough for us, and it is asleep, so that's good to know. We also have a sitting Archanaut. His cloak bulges around his waist where he stashes scrap on his belt. He doesn't look at you, but 2 steps in front of you. So an Archanaut is what we are, as a Gaunt Bort the Taunter. Now, that slumberling is apparently still asleep, and hopefully will stay that way as we move away, and hopefully will stay that way when we come back to use the stairs again. So let's move ourselves around here. That ape is probably hostile to us. It is indeed. Let's just pop that lock back on. I'm going to do a quick move up here. Oops. I do actually want to try talking to this Archanaut. Do you have anything to trade, sir? Lead slugs, wooden arrows, vine wafers, cloth overalls, and a freeze grenade, you say? That does seem kind of handy. Do I have anything here that's worth giving you? Like actually giving you for a freeze grenade? Sower seeds, carbide things. I mean, some of that carbide stuff might be worth it, yeah? Recoilers, nuggets, there. I don't know. Wow, look at that lava. $142.80 for 1 dram of lava. Good to know. I would like that freeze grenade. How about I give you... we're not giving you the electro bow. How about I give you some of these things? Because after all, they are just nuggets of metal. Freeze grenade. That will be handy to have in case our chill has come off cooldown. Oh no! And now the plated chronelings decided to come out and dance with us too. I guess that was inevitable. Got to remember we have Duke here, hey? We'll move ourselves around the side so that we can flee if needed. That seems like some pure... Oh, damn it. Some pure oil. It is 5 drams of delicious oil. Let's grab that. Nothing else around there. See a slumberling and stop moving. Well, that makes sense. Oh, no. Not another quillipede. We are wounded. We'll do a life drain on the quillipede. Hopefully that's going to get us some hit points back while we kill it. It does, indeed. Well done, us. We'll move around here. And that is all the time that we have for this part of the Let's Play. Thank you so much for tuning in as we descend beneath Shersimor. Shersimor, sorry. If you are enjoying this, please give the episode a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you would like to be notified when other episodes are released, and please also, and this is the most important one, tell a friend if you think they might enjoy this. I would really, really love more people to be aware of this lovely game and to buy it and to play it and to have fun doing so. Speaking of doing so, come back again soon for more of the jaunty saunterings of Gaunt Bort the Taunter.